And the secret to achieve 41% profit in the stock market and in 1 year is to... Hi investors! In this video I will reveal how I copied Warren Buffett's investment strategy, which gave me a whopping 41% profit in 2021. And this is not the only way to invest, but what follows are 4 simple steps that I took to build my stock portfolio. And without further ado, the first step is to pick the cheapest investing app that you have available in your country. And the cheapest, actually zero fee app in the UK is...
Trading 212.
Trading 212.
Trading 212.
That's right! By a landslide, Trading 212 takes the title for the cheapest investing app in the UK, and also the one I use. And if you want to get your free account and also your free share valued up to £100, sign up on Trading 212 with the first link in the description below. And please listen carefully, because fees can really mess up your gains. A 1% fee is worth, well, only 1% loss after 1 year, but it then becomes a whopping 10% gain that you lose after 10 years. And Trading 212 is totally free of fees as long as you top up your trading account using a bank transfer. That is the trick. Avoid the fees with a bank transfer. But stay with me, because the next part will be incredibly important to maximize your profit. And the second step that you need to take is to be as tax efficient as possible. In short, it means to take advantage of tax wrappers to avoid taxes legally. And in the UK there is only one tax wrapper, and it's a stocks and shares ISA. And this is huge, guys, because every year you get to invest £20,000 without having to pay taxes on your gains. So the best thing to do is to open both an ISA and a general account when you sign up on Trading 212. And do not underestimate the importance of this step, because some stocks are not available on the ISA account. For example, NIO, XPeng and other Chinese stocks. And so what you want to do is to keep your options open and so have 2 accounts. And if you want a step-by-step guide on opening a Trading 212 account, I have linked my guide at the end of this video. Now, the third step is where the real fun starts. And so you need to decide how much to invest based on your attitude to risk. I am personally very risk adverse, and so I have kept 30% of my money in cash, because cash is the secret sauce of investing. And cash can be considered a hedge against stock market drops. And all big investors keep a sizable pile of cash that they can deploy should the stock market drop. And as an example, Apple dropped 25% when the Rona fear kicked in, to then double in price. And that's when you want to have cash for these bargains. And once you know how much you want to invest, it's then the moment to decide between active and passive investing. And this is where things get very interesting. Passive investing is the simple and proven way of making money. And in a nutshell, it means that you invest into one or multiple index funds. I used to do it, and my strategy was to simply buy the S&P 500, ticker symbol VUSA, and it's on Trading 212. And I don't want to lie, this strategy requires no thinking, and it's incredibly effective because the average annual return of the S&P 500 is 8%. Because when you buy an index fund, you do not bet on a single company, but you are betting on the global economy. So as long as the world economy is doing fine, you would get your average annual return of 8% and you will be fine too. But stay with me, because we are now going to talk about active investing, and boy oh boy, That's where the big money is made. And the secret to achieve 41% profit in the stock market and in 1 year is to do what Warren Buffett does, which means to invest 50% of your pot of money in a large cap stock. And the point is to buy a company that ticks 3 boxes. First of all, the company needs to be famous. Best of your knowledge, the company needs to grow in the next few years. And it's got to be relatively safe, meaning they're not struggling for cash. And you can pick any large cap stock of your choice, but as my subscribers know, electric vehicles are taking over the planet, and so I picked Tesla as backbone of my portfolio. But hold on, because we finally got to the fun part. So what Warren Buffett and I did was to put the other 50% of money that you want to invest in the stock market into miscellaneous stock to drive diversification and hyper growth, with insane profit for stocks like Slack, NEO, Nano Dimensions, XPeng, but also penny stocks like DSG Global and IDEX. A word of advice though, picking stocks is very risky and you could underperform the market and waste a lot of time. But I love searching stocks, in particular EV stocks, and that is what this channel is about. And if you've stuck with me so far, well done, and I'm going to reward you. And I will reveal the 4th step that I took to maximize my profit, which is, drum roll, a dollar cost average. And to put it as simply as possible, it means to periodically buy stocks as opposed to dropping one big lump sum. And write it down, because this is the most powerful way of reducing the risk of losing money. Because the future is a mystery, but one thing is certain: the price of EV stocks will pop when good news comes out. And I will make video updates on all electric vehicle stocks. And if you're looking to open an account on Trading212, I've made a step-by-step guide on it. The video on the screen right now will guide you from downloading the Trading212 app on your phone all the way to buying your first stock. Get your free stock. Click on the video.